Hey everybody, how's it going? How's it going? Sorry, I'm like making sure everything is good. Um, because for some reason it just want to be like I don't know what's going on, but it just be acting up. I have to. I'm just verifying everything. You can't really check until you go live, right? So definitely hard to figure out, but it's cool. It's good. Good, good, good. Okay, that's up and running. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? I miss y'all already. It's only been less than a day to make you feel. That's how it makes me feel. Loved, excited, determined. Just like that. What's good with everybody, huh? Let's talk about it. How's everybody in chat doing? As we continue to play the man, the meme, the legend, Seymour Clavage in this game that I have no idea what I'm doing. Right? So last where we started off, we were here. We gotta do the character adventure guide, which means we need one more renowned heart and literally one more level. But if we do the renowned heart, we'd also level. You see what I'm saying? We'll hit a double whammy. So which one do we do? The world may never know. So, actually, the closest one is like right here. Honestly. How much do I got left on my mount? I have 2 hours left on my mount. And then I have to figure out how I'm going to get another mount. I have no idea. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing here? I have no idea. What is... I guess we just chop things down, huh? I have no idea. Is that all we're doing, is just chopping things down? I don't understand, honestly. Says put down the seas and dispose of the wood at a fire. Oh. Where's the explosives? Oh, I guess it's... Maybe if you learn how to read, Ham. Yeah, you're right if I did. Plant, grow. Okay, so if I come here... do a 1. So there's that, right? And then come here. Motivate.
Yeah.
Okay. Call me Mr. Rogers, the way I be destroying neighborhoods. That one didn't settle. There we go. Like, this thing ain't... Oh, these ones didn't either?
They're preparing to retaliate against the Flame Legion. What kind of soldier are you sitting around
Get up.
like this? Yeah.
Get up.
I'm no soldier, but I'd rather win an easy.
Get up.
Excellent. One challenge down.
Look at that. We get 2 birds, 1 stone? I think we did. Yep. 2 birds, 1 stone. 23,000 XP. Oh. Okay. Now what are we doing here? Okay.
They're preparing to retaliate against the Flame Legion. What kind of soldier are you sitting around at a time like this?
Never met a fight I couldn't win. It would make things too easy if I helped.
I'm no soldier, but I'd rather win an easy fight than lose a hard one.
No soldier indeed. Earn your stripes, Will.
I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I've done this already. Just, like, move on. Moving on up. Moving on up.
You look awful.
Thanks. I made my face myself. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have something else? What is this? I'm gonna wait till I get Rampage, because turning into a massive juggernaut just sounds amazing.
Those Order representatives refuse to cooperate. Until someone takes charge, nothing will get done.
What's this guy talking
someone
about?
they respect, someone unaffiliated. Heir, will you step forward?
I have rarely said no to you, Scarty, or your father, but this time I must.
You are the only one who can aid us. The Wolfborn can't appear to take a side.
No, it's time for a new legend to arise in Holbreck. The Slayer can take up this challenge.
A novelty.
What's going on? What was that all about?
Scarty, son of Newt Whitebear and head of the Wolfborn, brings word of trouble in Holbreck.
I don't understand. Did I hear you refuse to help?
My time as a hero has come and gone. You're the hero that Holbreck needs now. I will follow and advise you, of course, but this is your time and your challenge.
Come, Scarty's waiting in Holbreck and he needs help. He's meeting with some dignitaries who are very important, but hard to manage.
How would she say her time as a hero is come and gone, but she still looks like she's in her, like, early 30s? It looks like she's, like, 32. At the oldest. 26 at the youngest. I don't know, man. It just seems kind of sus. I mean, I'll just take. Yeah.
He looks big and mean, but he likes to lick my face whenever I see him.
These controllers are so jank. So jank. Also, what is this?
How you doing?
I mean, like skins. All it is skins. I don't know. Something don't seem right. Something don't smell right. Yes, enter the instant.
Attacking soldiers on the road?
Those are the rumors, yes. Ah, here comes the Slayer.
Maybe now we'll get some results. Vigil doesn't stand by when it's attacked. We strike back.
At what? At the Priory, we collect information before we act. Otherwise, we're just flailing in shadows.
And while you two are flailing and collecting, the Order of Whispers will be solving the problem.
Everybody just think they're the best thing to since sliced bread. Is that how what it is in this game?
Welcome, Slayer. I'd like you to meet representatives from the Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. They need your help.
I'm honored. I'll do what I can, but first I need to know more. What's the situation?
Dredge
Are you
activity
saying I'm
flies
sus?
so
I'm
sharply
confused
up
right
north.
now.
We've been finding dead bodies with horrific and inexplicable wounds.
What you mean, Abyssal Knight?
Have an interest, so
What you mean, are you
in
sus?
our efforts. But we can't agree on a course of action.
What you mean?
I'll let them elaborate.
Welcome, Slayer. I'm Ifwin from the Order of Whispers. We specialize in covert activity.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Help.
Infiltration and assassination. We found the bodies. We
What is
reported
happening?
wounds, and we heard rumors of a dredge attack on Scholar's Cleft, a priory facility in that region.
That complex is not well defended.
I invited you and was beside you in game. You rejected my party invite.
Scholar Prot of the
Was that you? My bad, dude. My bad. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know. Like, I thought you were just like some random person.
Fall into dredge.
The Vigil
I was just like,
I'm Crusader Thurkill. Marauding
I don't know what to do.
problems?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Dredge, no
Right?
problem.
I don't.
Those tunnels
So for me,
will
like,
be a squad.
in a way, I am.
I'll punish them for that, so they can't do more.
Is that right? Wait a minute. Time out. Pause. Here's my next question. How did you find my Twitch? That's what I don't. How did you find my Twitch?
Alleged threat needs to be identified and
Join my party. Trust me.
begin by protecting Scar's cleft
I want.
or avenging
You got. There's questions that need to be answered right now, my good sir. I must know. Because I spend my time helping new players in GW2. So you found me in GW2, in a random GW2 lobby. Found my Twitch and then joined. Listen. Listen. I ain't gonna lie. That's dedication, and I appreciate it. I didn't know. Honestly, I was just like, I don't want to hold people back kind of thing because I'm new, like trying to learn the game and stuff. You know how, I mean, that's definitely appreciated for sure. I just browse Twitch via GW to help out rookies. I'll still let you do that, haha. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, I mean, is that gonna hold, like, how does that work, right? So if you join on me, but I come bearing gifts to help a rookie out. Gifts, you say? I mean, that's definitely... Listen, you're doing the Lord's work out here, Knight. Listen, you're doing the Lord's work. Because I'm lost. The only thing I know about this game is it's like... I'm surprised it has as much as a following as it does. Honestly. Considering how big WoW is. Like, the fact that this survived for... When did it come out? 2012? And it's still going strong? Bruh. Okay, so, what do I do? How do I, because so if you join on my party, right, or if I join on you, I don't know how that works, right? So if you jump on me to, like, carry, would it still be a carry, or is it just you jumping in, giving stuff, and then bouncing? How does this work? $198. Did you how high is this leveling system? This is I will be lower to the level of the zone you are in. Okay, so it's not like, I was wondering how that works, because I know in some games it'll be like they'll bring the highest rated player down to the level of the zone, but other times they'll just be like, oh no, the highest rated player, everything's getting powered to them, so stand back. Which is what we did in Diablo. However, we'll still be a carrying away because my stats are maxed for the zone, obviously. Of course, absolutely. I appreciate it for sure. Absolutely appreciate it. So, we just choose a random representative. Does it matter? Do I hope? But it's not overkill, so it stays fun. Perfect. Because as you can see,
I do most of my research at the pub.
The Vigil will cure what ails this world.
I'm disappointed that the Slayer sided with the Vigil. But I suppose I understand the choice.
I guess, does that even matter?
Obviously, the Slayer chose to slay things.
Point taken. I just hope our new
Obviously, the Slayer chose to slay things. Can I, so these little nuggets things, can I rip these out? Or no? I mean, I do need crafting supplies, loot, 8-slot invisible bag. I mean, I guess. Oh, choose my award. I don't even know what concentration does, but you know, this right here. Cool. Okay. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm sorry, Knight. I so apologize. Knight! I will reply to this. I'm gonna make yeah, bro. What is all this stuff? We're making this very what's that? You gonna find out in a hurry? Ooh, am I? .com, what's good? First, put the 20 slot to your inventory. One sec PRB, okay. Is it in my inventory?
It'll fetch a nice price.
Okay. I got an achievement chest. And another 10 slot bag. A lot of stuff. And I don't know what to do with it. Oh, will never appear. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I need help. How you doing, .com? What's good, what's good, what's good? Doing good, what about you? I'm doing fantastic. You know, it's a great day. It's a good, great, fantastic day all around, right? I got out of the army. I'm streaming as like a hobby just to have fun. I'm learning a new game. I get to grow my beard out now after 12 years of having to shave. Listen, it's a good day. It's a good day. As you can see, I'm a 40k fan. Obviously, my lights are off. I can turn them on, but I am a Blood Angels main. You know, so that's a new hobby I got into, right? Because I build Gundams already, but now I do the 40k stuff. Listen, I went on an entire nerd and geek binge, and I'm here for it. I started watching One Piece. I've never seen One Piece in my life. How are you finding GW2? So funny story. Freaking nerd. Shut up, Nuke. You have like 10,000 points of Black Legion. You're the bigger nerd. So GW2 I feel, or I'm finding, is actually quite fun. Honestly, I didn't even know I had it like in my library, honestly. I must have had it for some time. I don't even know where it came from. But I'm having a blast so far. The story is very good as of now. I still haven't bought any of the expansions. I don't know how the expansions are, right? But so far the story seems good. Don't forget about my 2K point out TS army. Nuke, you are a heretic, and you shall be dealt with accordingly. Most of the expansions are very good to play and go through. Okay, so with the expansions, what did they bring to the game? Like, in terms of vanilla, right? What was in vanilla before the expansions came? Is there like raids and dungeons and stuff, like, and then they just added more of that as the expansions went on and it continued the story, or how does that work? Because eventually I'm probably going to end up buying the expansions. I just wanted to play vanilla first and see how it is before I make a major purchase like expansions for a game I would probably never touch again, you know? We're still waiting on Knights to get back. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm lost. I need an adult. I do need to go. I do need to go to my bank though, for sure. I need to go to my bank. I need to drop this. You get the CIF yet? No. Sorry, I had a phone call. You're good, Knight. No, Nuke. I told. Were you here? I'm pretty sure I talked to you about it. No. CIF. So I called CIF last week to set up my appointment for this week before I was supposed to pick up my DD214. Right. I called them Friday. They said to call back Tuesday. I called them Tuesday, and they said we can't get you an appointment till next week. So I go in uniform. I didn't shave, obviously. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't do that at all. I left my beard on. I went in uniform because how are you gonna know if I'm like, if I have a shaving profile or not, right? So went over there. So my appointment for CIF is on the 13th, which means after the 13th, on the 14th, when I get, if I get another paycheck, I'm going into finance to basically finish it out and then pick up my DD214 on the 14th. So literally just an extra week, which means an extra week of me doing whatever I want. Because technically I'm out, but I'm also still in because I don't have my discharge paperwork. Each expansion you get 3 to 4 new maps. Okay. New storylines that continue from each other. Really? Okay. Mounts, elite specs, and every expansion made new raid, wings, etc. too. So is it like how WoW did it with, like, they added, like, different layers to the raid before the final boss? Like, that's how they did it? Make sure you use your compact and deposit buttons top right of inventory. What? That's a thing? What? I've literally been going back to the bank every single time and just depositing it. I didn't know I could just deposit it from there. What? Oh my god. It makes it so much easier. Okay, so what does compact do? Okay, cleans everything up. Okay. Okay. Now compact. That is clean. When I tell you I am vanilla at this game, I have no idea what I'm doing. That right there, that's a game changer. I love that. Now you, whoo, gentleman and a scholar. What's up, Flomy? Listen, Dot, you cannot be making fun of me. Come on now. Don't be doing this. Now add Jackal to wardrobe. Mini pet. How do I do that? Add to account wardrobe?
I'm the master of life.
Okay. Press the cog in top right of inventory, then click hide bags. What? What? Yeah, it's so clean. Oh. Okay, so here's my next question. Why do I have to spend gems to get another? And why do I? And how long? Like, what does this stuff have to do? Why do I have to get multiple of these things to mine and like get like farm mats? Why is that a thing? This is amazing, by the way. Like, I would have never guessed that. If you have expansions, you auto have 4 bag slots unlocked. What? Instead of 2. Oh, see, here's the thing. I don't have any of the expansions, right, Dot? So I had this one. I think it gave me 2. There's unlimited use tools you can look at getting later on, but it's how GW2 makes money. They sell quality of life features. That's understandable. That makes sense, right? Definitely makes sense. Cause I feel like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I know PoE came out later than this game did, right? I understand. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So are they doing the same thing PoE does, where it's just cosmetics for their microtransactions that have nothing to do with the game? It's just microtransactions to give them support, but it's a free-to-play. Open up as many bag slots as possible and double-click spam your dies. Yeah, and gem store is just cosmetics and quality of life. Interesting. And skins. So other than that, it's just not really worth it. So we could literally just stay being this memer right here. First of all, that stash is glorious. I don't care what anybody says. I saw that and I had to have it. That's amazing. Okay, so open up as many bag slots as possible and double click spam your dies. What do you mean by that? Bag slots as possible. I've still spent a lot of money on gems for quality of life features. I honestly don't blame you, especially if it's just like helps like in general get, you know, stuff taken care of, like double click your karma. Double click my karma. This thing? Okay. Packed. What's this? I don't want that. Am I supposed to use this? Revive orb leather bag. Okay, there's more crafting supplies. So here's my issue. My salvage stuff is in my bank. Because I don't know what to do. I've just been destroying things. Like, anything that's, like, account bound or soul bound, I have to destroy. I can't even salvage, unfortunately. Start spamming and using your dies. This thing?
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Is there a faster way to say good luck on rolls? Does it matter what the rolls are? In terms of that? Yellow ones are rares. Okay. You already have unlocked this die. Cool. Some dies are expensive, some are cheap. Really. Die is a type of thing people are like wanting? Okay. So now 3 dies that I already... Yeah, 3 dies that I already have. Dies are to change the color of your armor. I don't know. Are you kidding me? It's Fashion Wars? There's Project Runway inside Guild Wars 2. Hold on. So if I go to dies... Wow, that is a lot of die. Exclusive dice. Click gear. Hide locked. Okay. So dies, hide locked. Okay. Oh, gotcha. See, listen. I never said I was good at reading. Okay, so is there like a legit red? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I've just been running like salmon the whole time. But like that red though. Do I have an actual black? Right click to fav unlimited use across all tunes. Add to favorites. What does iron look like? Dust? Is there like, do they not have like any black? Is like it for black? Are you on EU? North America? Yeah, North America. We out here in good old North Carolina, East Coast. I wish there was a black, like an actual black, like yellow is a thing. Oh no, bro, lots of blacks and grays. Well, I mean, there's ebony, harnessed steel, right? I mean, there's that, but it's not like actually black. Like this, like iron looks more black than anything. I actually like that. Yeah, I like that. And then, yeah, add to favorites, right? And then, hold on, we're doing some movements here. Okay, yeah, there's that, and then that stays black. But if we do this, all right, so that's red. Give me the red sash, right? And then I don't know what that is. Matte. Kind of shiny, right? Sand. Illumination. Oh yeah, we like that. I like that. Shadow Abyss dye is like 150 gold. There is, you are only seeing the ones you have unlocked. You haven't unlocked them yet. Kek. No, not the Kek. I know all about the Orc Kek from World of Warcraft. Shadow Abyss dye is like the Shadow Abyss is like black. Like, you can't even shine a light into it black. Yeah, I like that. There we go. It's there. See, that right there is my... This right here looks good. I like this. This looks fantastic. This, I'm pretty sure, was supposed to be black. We're gonna roll with it. Look at my Necro. This is black. I want that. I want that. That is what I want. I made... Yes! Yes, Queen. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want that black. That black right there, I want it. I want that. What do you got here? Rift Warden. Okay, so all these are just cosmetics. But what if... Oh, I can only inspect cosmetics. I can't actually see gear. That's kind of what I was looking at. Like, how broken is your build? And why are you huge? Why are you so big? How are you taller than me? How are you bigger than I am? Give me uppies. I want uppies. Like, what? Level 80 Reaper. How are you so... Easy, I eat souls jokes. It's a tonic. A tonic makes you this huge? Is that forever? And how... Like, what is a Reaper? Is that like one of those like weird builds like back in... Or like one of those builds in WoW where... Like, if I became... Like, if I wanted to be a demon hunter, I had to be level 60... I'd be like a level 60 ranger or something, or a knight. That could be a demon hunter. Is it like that? It's just the Reaper look. So it's not an actual class. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, look, you small boy. I mean, you say this, but you have a scythe. You have a literal scythe. That screams Grim Reaper. Oh, okay. Now you big boy again. Alright. Way to rub it in, knight. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going. I see where this is going already. The Absolute caucasity, first of all. First of all, absolute caucasity, but I'm here for it. I love it. Alright, so now making sure some things are working still. Like, if you don't know, I don't know. Listen, when you try to, like, stream in general to, like, more than one platform, everything tends to break. So, me being able to just check and make sure everything is still working and is good is usually what I'd be doing. That's all I do. Like, I just check and just, as soon as I check, make sure it looks good, boom, I'm off. Okay. So investigate them. Okay, so mounts. Here's my next question. Mounts. Why do I have a mount, but I can't run very fast? That's what I want to know. And, like, what do they even do? Because I thought that with mounts, they're supposed to make you be able to run faster or move faster. I feel like I'm running the same speed on this frickin' dinosaur than I am if I was off it. Is this true? Meet him at Valsack. Gonna meet this guy at Ballsack? Wait, do I have to go through here? Yeah, see? I can't go through there. You are very wrong. I feel, I probably am. Race your raptor? I don't know how to sprint, sir. What am I missing? It says to go through here. Investigate the missing vigil squad in Dredge territory. And then it says go to Valsack. Am I missing something here? Like, yeah. Okay. Check your map. There's 2 green arrows. So what is this? Is this just like a portal? One showing the exit to the zone leading in right direction. Why is it right here? So it's just a quick portal. But why is it telling me I have to be level 35? And I have to upgrade? Look. You must be... You can either open... I have to be level 35. Makes sense. It don't... Why are you blocking me? So 3 levels. I need to gain 3 levels. If we do this dungeon, what does the upgrade thing at the bottom? Was that the upgrade thing at the bottom? So just head towards your green star. Man. Well, see you there, knight. What was that upgrade thing at the bottom? Why does yours move so fast compared to mine? It says something about upgrading your game or something. Oh yeah, you need... So... Mounts have upgrades. Okay, so my mount is just weak. Because it's just... a test. Mount... Yeah, it's just a trial. Makes sense. Mike Pence. It says something about upgrading your game or something. Yeah, so it said either be level... It said either be level 35 or... buy a GW2 expansion to access immediately. I'm so lost. Where are we at? How do I get out of here? I'm assuming I have to go this way. And just... guessing I have to go here. The Dredge Haunt Cliffs. Oh, okay, yeah. Never been here. So this is a new area. Oh. Think I have? I don't think I've been here. I have been there. No, I haven't because of those things. I haven't been there. Because it would literally tell me if I've been here or not. Just trying to figure out. Are we doing the long way right now? I'm sorry, were you right? Was that a wheel? Was your dino a wheel, sir? I feel so bad right now.
Are you ready?
Okay, that's just water, so can't go through there. Nice, love it here. Are you just riding a bike, dude? Lonar's Pass. I feel like the further we're getting in here, the more it's going to be painful. Like, how do I get up here to Silver Peak? Am I even going the right way? Oh, okay, you just have a dragon that flies. Okay. Well played, sir, well played. Please. Oh, okay. So I do. Yep. Just. Yep. Yep. Okay, whatever. I'm over it already. I'm so over it. Did you actually, like, complete 100% of all the objectives in the area? Like, find every single vista and point of interest and stuff like that? Because if you have, I'm impressed. And I applaud you. Like, what is this? Ordrum Researcher. Yeah, I'm just casually getting stuck on a tree. GTA 5 logic. Love it. Okay, yep. Can't even go up there. I like that. Where? For the entire base game, world completion is needed for legendary weapons. Wait. Legendary weapons is a thing? And you need to complete everything in it. there's the level right there. Boom. Yeah, you know, just casually walking through dangerous areas against creatures I'm supposed to be killing, you know. Am I lost? Probably. For the entire base game, world completion is needed for legendary weapons. That just in itself is wild for me. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Yeah. We're going world completion. I don't think I could do it. I think I would get so bored and so frustrated trying to run around figuring out how to get to all these vistas and stuff. I would lose my mind. Absolutely lose my mind. What's this? What do I do? Okay, yeah, wrong way. Okay, cool, got that checkpoint. Give me that little fast travel spot. Oh, yeah.
I hope we get noticed the next time we go hunting.
This place is far less secure than we were led to believe. The dredge moved.
Yeah, no. Stop talking to me.
You go, talking like you're the spirit of bear.
Okay, bro, I'm gonna hook you up with one more gift, and I got you. Hey, I appreciate you regardless. I know things gotta happen, you know. Everybody's got their own lives they gotta do. I appreciate you for stopping in and helping out, though, regardless. I really do. You are a godsend. Keep an eye in game, Parch. I'm gonna link you some things. Okay. Sounds good. Favorite weapon? I mean, right now I'm kind of enjoying the greatsword. Honestly. Type? What do you mean greatsword type? Yeah, I mean, right now, honestly, favorite color? Red or black? Red or black? Okay. Thank you, Daddy. I'm going the wrong way still. I have no idea where I'm going. Gotta be... Yeah, I gotta go the other way. There's only... I went that way, but what happens if I go this way? Thunder horns. Okay, so yeah, I just took a wrong turn at Albuquerque was all. But we're making it. We're making progress. I would say we're almost there. This is... Ooh. This is WoW vibes all over again. Let's talk to you.
The Derman Priory may be influential in these parts. Their main base of operations is...
Yeah, I don't care. Just open up the map for me. Thank you. Snowden drifts. Oh. Come on, mouse. Get unstuck. Click your in-game chat, left corner, you aren't seeing party chat. Huh? How do I do that? I'm bored, entertain me. Are you supposed to be at work, Nuke? Right click preview. Okay. That's a panty dropper. I don't care what anybody says, that's a panty dropper. I love that. Oh, that's so good! Why does it look like you're giving us the O-face? Because I jaded my pee. Seeing this sword skin. I am working. I get all my work done in like 3 days. I don't do busy work. I mean, good for you, dude, because, man. Is that just a giant piece of wood? That looks like a gargoyle stone. Why? Oh. Maybe if I actually read the name of the skin, I can understand why it looks like that. Oh! 10 out of 10. Streamer of the year right here, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! My intelligence knows no bounds. I even wrote up an entire procedure in like 2 hours this morning, and it was just submitted to National Office for approval. ChatGPT for the win. Brother, please tell me that you double-checked your work and your spelling and made sure it didn't sound like AI wrote it. Because that's exactly what it's giving. Phoenix Greatsword skins. You know what this sword reminds me of? It reminds me of the sword, like almost like a Devil May Cry sword. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what this is giving. And it looks like it's also a Gauss cannon. Oh. And that was a Stellar Blade. That's a Stellar Blade skin. That one's Stellar Blade. Yep. GPT-4 and Gemini Pro both sound the most human. You say this, but even then, like, when you go through everything, you still have to double check everything, though, to make sure. I use both when I need to write that kind of stuff. Crimson Lion? I mean, that one's pretty cool, too. That one's pretty cool, but, like... Oh! This one just looks so sick. It's got the fire coming off, the lightning coming off. Did I miss one? Option 6. Which one did I miss? Oh, collapsing star. I did miss this one. Okay, you just have a black hole sword, huh? That one's pretty cool too. That one looks like the BFG. That one's giving BFG vibes. But man. I'm gonna have to go with option 1. That is just, this one's just so cool. And look at the dragging. Look. Whee! How do I reply? Nope. No. Maybe /P. Option 1! Don't leave me, Dad! I can't spell! Your tune's name is Seymour Clavage. Absolutely, Nuke. It is Seymour Clavage. I mean, look at that stash. Listen, I tried Bill. I tried Bob. I tried Ted. Right? I tried Ricky. I've literally tried all these names and they're all taken. Goth Mom, like Mommy Milkers was taken. Goth Mom Kink. You know, Zig69 was taken. So, for some reason, out of all the names chosen, I should have went with Chief Beef, honestly. I really should have done Chief Beef. But Seymour Clavage wasn't taken, and it was funny. So, like, I took it. Oh, yes. Oh. I've never had. Oh, wait, so how do I do this? You should think about talking to someone. I mean, issues. No, absolutely not. There are no issues whatsoever. First use is free. So, how do I...
It's my destiny.
Oh! Okay. Reskinning after use a transmutation shard. Got it. I'm still waiting for you to grow a beard. I'm still waiting for you to decide to not be a ginger and a cancer to society, Nuke, and yet here you are. You're both of them. No, thank you again, Knight. Oh, you are such a godsend. Bless you, my good sir. Gentleman and a scholar. Oh. I've never been more burnt up in my life about somebody. Oh, bring it here. I need rant. Yes, I want. I can grow a beard, Nuke. What I'm doing is I'm trimming it down as I'm doing the derma roller, right? So I can fill in this, literally this one patch right here that still needs to connect. Like, cause it's almost connected on this side, right? Like, it just needs to, like, get thicker. Like, it's basically connected. It's this spot right here. And if I grow my beard out too long, it looks really bad. You don't need all that. Just let it grow. You're gonna have spots that grow well in the beginning. You say this, but I'm telling you now, this was a lot worse. Like a whole lot worse. Welcome again to the game. Take care for now. I appreciate you, Knight. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in, helping out, hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Oh. I mean, 7 years of growth for round 2, I think I might know. Wait, what do you mean for round 2? Okay, so I need to eat a cake. This is my second time growing a beard this long. I mean, that's fine, right? I shaved it off when I got sick. Do I have to leave the party? Started thinking about shaving it off again. So how about, right? How about, instead of shaving it off, you do what I do and just shave it down, like trim it down to a length you like, where it's still a beard. Because that's my issue right now. Is so my thing is, I want it to grow decently long. But here's the thing. I also want to grow in evenly. In order for it to grow in evenly, I have to, trim it, with, what am I using? I'm using a 3mm guard on my beard, trimmer, right? So I could, kind of shape it up. Shape this up a little bit. Clean it up. Trim it down, because my hair is, growing all different sorts of directions, right? So if I trim it down, put the beard butter on with the leave-in conditioner and brush it down, it starts growing in the direction I want it to grow in, right? So right now I'm having it's growing in one direction right now. There's still some hairs that are growing any which way, but in terms of a full-on shave, I haven't done that since I went on terminal leave. And it was really thick. It was coming in pretty thick earlier in April too. But I had to trim it down a little bit, because it was, the patching that was going on was bad. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna trim it down. I'm gonna get it shaped up, cleaned up, and then keep it going for there too. I think, honestly, Nuke, I think it would look good, instead of you having the biker beard, because you don't look like a biker. I mean, you look like a biker, but you're not a biker, right? I would say, like maybe like this length, like a little bit, like I don't know, maybe 2 inches off your face. I think it would look good, honestly, dude. And then like try to get like try to get this mustache going too. Like try to get that mustache growing. I saw somebody have that on Saturday or Friday night. Last Friday, I went out with my with Mike because he came down from Idaho, and I haven't seen him since he retired. And yeah, like I don't drink, so I was DD. And so we went to this like tap house thing or whatever, and I showed up with that mustache. It was quite impressive. Honestly, it really was. I thought it was great. So, I think it would be good. Honestly, think it would be good. And you might like it too, dude. And on top of that, you could just, dye it a color that's not ginger. You know? You know what I'm saying? So, think about it that way. Holy crap. I'm just... So the one thing I can complain about with multi-stream... So I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now, right? First of all, have you seen... First of all, in 2 days... It's 2 days. The GTA 6 trailer has 87 million views in 2 days. That trailer was amazing! And we're still going to get... We still got Oblivion Remastered before GTA 6. But it's also not coming out... I think it was next year is what they said it was coming out. I think that's what they said. Which even then, like, it's great. Right? It is, honestly. But for myself, probably not happening. Especially if it's like gonna be tacked on with like $100 price tag. Like, there's no way GTA 6 should have $100 price tag. Like, it just shouldn't, right? I don't think it should anyway. But you know how it is. You know how people are. It's gonna be that way, unfortunately. Well, we'll probably get Elder Scrolls Remastered. They'll do what they did with Oblivion, one day announcement, the next day drop. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Absolutely out of nowhere. So if they drop Skyrim Remastered out of nowhere, brother, nobody cares about Elder Scrolls 6 or GTA 6. Everybody cares about Skyrim Remastered. Because that was the pinnacle. Hey, what's going on, Quarantine? Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for stopping in, showing some love while you can. What's going on with it? No. Guess I get a bunch of free games. So, I mean, there's that. And listen, I want to play, don't get me wrong. They already did a special edition of Skyrim, just need it remastered now. I have bought Skyrim 7 times. Probably more than that, actually, now that I think about it. Because I had it on the 360. Right? Got it on the 360. Got it for the Xbox One. Got it for the One X. Got the special. Actually, yeah. So it'd be more than 7, because I did the. I will tell you because I have it on Steam right now. I'll tell you exactly which one I got. Yeah, of course they have it in Elder Scrolls. Where is it? DLC. Yep, so I got the Elder Scrolls and then I got the Anniversary Edition, and then I got the Special Edition. So 3 times over 1, 2, 3 different console settings plus PC. So what was that? 3, 6, 9, 12 times. I bought Skyrim 12 times, and I played it every single time to completion on Legendary. Every single time, maxed it out. So I would say Skyrim is probably going to make them a lot of money. And on top, well, even then, like, you forget, like, they put Oblivion Remastered on Game Pass. And so for $15 a month, I could play Oblivion Remastered with no issue. I don't have to pay $60 for it on Steam. Yeah, Oblivion already did it. And it's amazing. And you could tell, like, the mass amount of work that went into this game that went unannounced, because if it went announced, there would be a lot of pressure. And I think that's what they should do. Like, unannounced, whole lot of pressure. They announced it a day before release. And then out of nowhere drop it, and it's beautiful. You could tell a vast difference between Oblivion Initial and Oblivion Remastered. Like, it is stunning. Stunning. Like, the character redesigns, everything. Granted, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset they fixed a lot of the exploits. That's what made the game great. I do like how they were like, oh yeah, by the way, now if you max out sneak or whatever, or like any of those other soft skills, the enemies are not going to scale to it. So that's also great. I love that. We just had to do around the world in 80 days to get to that frickin' instance because I'm not level 35 for a portal. Thanks, I hate it. No, but max out sneak and lockpick before level 10. There's still the exploit for both. You can't auto walk though. Legacy is your third head hanging low. Can you tie it in a bow? Hey, what's up, Leg? When are you gonna let us see that coin purse and dirt box? Trying to give it a little bit of a tongue thrashing. You don't need to with Sneak. Just go to the jail. Have the jailer let you in. Talk to him again as you're walking down. I'll let you in again. He'll walk back up and close the door. What? Go down to the prisoner, go into Sneak and pick his pocket. What? Yo, max out sneak in like an hour? Brother, so that's not the exploit I'm thinking of. You're doing a different one, because the exploit I'm thinking of is, remember when you're underneath the prison, you have to go through that other section, and you have those two rats that don't even look at you? What used to happen is, yeah, they fixed the auto walk right in the corner. That's what I was talking about, because now you just stop. That was the one I was using for it. I maxed out sneak in like 15-20 minutes doing that. And I regretted it. The lockpicking one I didn't know about. I did not know about the lockpicking one. They fixed that one. The other one I'm talking about is the one that isn't fixed. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The exploits I know worked are now fixed, and the ones you're talking about are new ones that I never even knew about. So that's why I'm saying it's like, I was like, what? Nope, this sneak one isn't new. I never did it. It was part of the original game. If it was, I never did it. That's what I'm saying. I never did it. So the one I was doing was the auto walk one.
Duty calls. Good, you're here. I wish I had a happier task to welcome you to the Vigil way of doing things. But all I have are more fallen comrades.
Yeah, most of the auto walk because you could leave it. Yeah, exactly. It was great.
Mutilated, and dredge tracks all around. They'll pay for
now it's just like, well,
your soldiers
now I can't use macros to auto walk.
We need to discover how the dredge managed to take out a trained Vigil squad.
You just have to keep hitting pickpocket without pickpocketing them.
Dragons, all Vigil are. The dredge who defeated them must be using some serious firepower. This cannot go unanswered. These were proud, experienced soldiers destined for greatness. They dreamed of someday facing the dragons.
Dragging these nuts across your chin. Oh!
Tell us what happened and where the dredge
went.
Let's scour the area.
Alright, investigate the deaths. Oh, they're over here. I thought they were the other way. Are these children? Yep. Thank you. Why do I have a plank of wood, though?
The dredge didn't just attack these people. They used them in some kind of weapon test.
Miserable rodents. My soldiers deserve better than dying for dredge target practice.
I agree. Fortunately, the dredge can't have gone far. The bodies are still fresh, and so are the tracks.
Then let's move out. We founded the Vigil to best the Elder Dragons with overwhelming military force. Dying this way, to the dredge, it's an insult. We'll find whoever did this, and we'll make them pay for each Vigil life they wasted on this abominable test.
Oh. Hmm. Yep, go ahead and take a sweet time, bruh.
There. That must be the weapon that killed my soldiers. It's... Wait. What's that rumbling noise?
Malakev cocktail.
I'm ready to defeat anything!
Mm-hmm. I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm hurting here. Faster!
Hmm.
Look here, on the side. There are words stamped into it. Vyacheslav. Is that a name? And it definitely says Mark 1. I think this is a prototype. So those diggers will be
You think it's a prototype?
and improving them with each new version. Very bad. We better get back to Holbreck and meet with the other orders.
Hmm.
They need to know about this. They might be able to help. I doubt it.
Also, fun fact, today was my last day working out at the gym, so now I have 3 days to recover. Listen, 4 days at the gym, 1 day off, but those 4 days I'm hitting it heavy.
I'll meet you back at Holbreck.
My body is exhausted, but ever since I got with a personal trainer, right, because I thought I was always good, right, being like, I had friends who were powerlifters and bodybuilders and stuff, right? So, me being me, I thought I knew everything. I thought I was good. No. I'm not. Right? Definitely wasn't good. As soon as I got with Jay, my personal trainer, and he built out my workout plan, this man has literally made it to where I destroy my body with a few workouts more than like multiple workouts. Right? Instead of being in the gym for 2 hours, like I'm in the gym for like 45 minutes to an hour at max. But my body is destroyed because he's literally built it out to be progressive overload each set. And I'm not talking like 5 pounds progressive overload. I'm talking like 15, 20 pound progressive overload. And then the next week, you're going to start at where you maxed at the week prior, and then you're going to do it again. And again. And again. And it's been like that. So for 3 weeks, I've done that. Today, my entire, like, set max, like, I went, instead of doing, like, 2 sets of, like, a ton of reps, it's now dropped to, like, 3 sets of, like, 12 reps. Because over the last couple of weeks, I was doing 2 sets of, like, 15, 20, but they were 2-second pauses in between. This week it was the same thing, right? But the weight went up. So my body hurts. It's not fun. But it feels good. Like, I feel good. Like, I look like the weight I'm able to, like, put up now has, like, is astronomically growing, right? Like, it's been good. So now where do I gotta go? Yeah, time under tension with pyramiding. Mm-hmm. Basically been that. Without the pyramid part. So for what Jay's got me doing, I'm not doing pyramids. What I'm doing is he calls them tempos. So you're still doing like it's almost like a burnout without being a burnout or like pyramiding, right? It's almost like that. So like the first week I did it, it was 2 sets of 15. Second week I did it, it was 2 sets of like 25. And then this week it's 3 sets of 12 with like, and then progressive overload with each one. So like last week, I think I could only do what I do. So for the first workout, because I do the same workouts every week, but every single day is different, and every single time it's going to be different. So like today, I went back to the first page and did that one, right? Next week, Jay's got me on a different workout, and then I continue. So it's like I have 2 days with him, 2 days by myself. So what was it? So week 1, I think I could get like maybe 25 pounds up after not working out for like two years, maybe. I didn't realize how actually weak I was. And now this week, week 3 was the heel raised goblet squats with dumbbells. I couldn't even get, like, I could only do my body weight. This week I'm putting up like 40 pounds, like doing goblet squats with 40 pounds with a 45-pound plate underneath my heels. So there's that. Couldn't do that before. Cable rows. My cable rows went from 70 pounds to now I'm at 160 pounds with 2-second reps for 12. 3 sets. So there's that. On the machine I can do dumbbell bench press. I choose not to because I get just better I get better workout and more more focused and isolating on the muscle with the machine. Over the last 2 weeks it was 25 pounds, then it went up to 45 pounds. Today I did 110 pounds for 12. Pulled out, squeezed 1, 2, brought it back down. Back rows I could probably do like 10. Now I'm at 50 for back rows for the dumbbell. Split squats, I couldn't do split squats because my left side is like so numb. Like would always go numb and is extremely weak. I could only do body weight. Now I was doing it like split squat or split lunge, not split squat, split lunge with dumbbells, and that was at 30 pounds. So progressively, I'm getting better every single week. And that's what matters. And I'm here for it. Definitely worth the money. Definitely was worth the money for sure. It's allergy season, so like, bruh.
Dredge are testing this new weapon on Vigil soldiers. It has to be destroyed now.
It might be better to steal the weapon, learn its secrets, develop a defense. If it's especially lethal, we might even want to turn it against the dragons themselves.
An intriguing notion, Agent. But I agree. The weapon deserves a closer look.
Any interesting? The Dredge are definitely testing a new weapon. Thurkill and I saw it in action. It's definitely responsible for the strange wounds you found. Worse, a dredge named Vyacheslav is refining the weapon to make it more devastating. We must find and destroy this weapon.
The dredge attacked our monastery as well. Killed our scholars, one and all. I shall have to report this to the Priory immediately. This Vyacheslav stole an ancient architectural tome from Scholar's Cleft. We need to know more about him, his plans, and his weapon.
Research alone won't tell us that. I propose we steal the latest version of the weapon. That will advance our cause and set theirs back. Order of Whispers agents have tracked the device to the dredge stronghold known as Mullenhide, and I have a plan to get us inside. We all agree the weapon can't be allowed to do any more harm. Even Thurkill and I agree that action must be taken.
Then there's only one question before we proceed. Steal the weapon or destroy it? What say you, Slayer?
Oh.
Hi.
The Vigil will cure what ails this world.
No, we gotta go in sneaky.
Now it's time to move on. Like overall, these boots I have on are better just because it's got a lot more stuff, even though this is they're fine. I need to go to the bank and I need to salvage this stuff. I need to salvage the stuff I'm not going to use. So I have to go pull those salvage kits out and just destroy things I'm not using. That's literally what it comes down to. That was it. 2. Be done at like 3. Listen.
Stay out of trouble.
I think me deleting my Twitch was probably the best thing I ever did. Honestly, I really do believe that. Just because. And I think I found the game like that I enjoy playing, and I don't care, you know. This game hasn't been boring to me like in the slightest. Great. There's gotta be salvage kits, right? How many do I have? 4 gold. Only buy max of 10.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
Walk in the light of the Six. Heed my words, and be blessed as never before.
Yes?
There's that.
The vigil calls. Join us and fight beside Javi Joris' daughter herself.
Yes? Oh. Hi.
Are your hunts dissatisfied? The vigil will house and reforge you into a weapon against the Elder Dragon.
Welcome to our little corner of the world.
Lesson as never before.
That is so nice. I need to drop a lot of this stuff off. Show him.
The vigil calls. Join us and fight beside Javi Joris' daughter herself.
Good hunting.
Not today, troll. Not today. Okay. Oh.
My other friends, fill your ears with the glory and grace of the six true gods. We all walk in the light of the six. Heed my words and be blessed as never
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
stay out of trouble.
Right beside GW2's daughter herself.
Six 600 gems is crazy. Good thing I got that teleport, huh? Got that. I got my mount for another hour. Big Sag. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that.
What?
Are you saying what to?
Okay, Slayer. You're good at what you do, but now we see if you're good at what I do. The Order of Whispers doesn't shrink from violence, but we minimum. And in our line of work, it's often necessary. Inside that mine, we need to get in, take what we need, and get out. I propose we borrow one of them and let us in. After that, we have to improvise.
Sneak in and keep a low profile until violence is necessary. I can handle that. Should we mine some ore first to help sell the disguise?
Now you're thinking like one of us. I predict a bright future for you and our order. If you can mine as well as a dredge, that is. We'll have you fighting dragons in no time. That's in our charter, you know. But until then, let's put on a show and dig our way into that mine.
On a dredge mining suit? Gotta go all the way over here for this?
Drill the rocks, and the dredge will come pick up the ore.
All problems can be solved through unity.
Nice work. That'll do fine.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Be proud! You've collected for the collective!
There we go. One open door. Now to get what we came for.
I did not know that I could just enable auto attack.
Nothing of interest. Let's keep looking. Remember when I said we would improvise? Now's the time. We don't need a whole prototype. The components in this box will tell us all we need to know.
And look around. Some of these parts are far too big for the weapon I saw. The Dredge must be planning to build an even larger version.
With a weapon that size, they could shoot through a small mountain or a large building.
A building makes more sense. The Dredge stole a book about ancient architecture from the Priory. They must be preparing to take out a large structure.
Well spotted. This weaponsmith Vyacheslav sounds madder all the time, even for a dredge. Let's take what we've learned back to the others and figure out where the dredge will strike. Bail out, Slayer. There's something wrong with your suit. It's smoking. Good agents know when they've overstayed their welcome. We need to go. Now.
I'm thinking I'm getting the hang of this game.
It was working perfectly and then it completely broke down.
Hard to say.
I got it.
Between your size
In terms
and
of like the
unfamiliarity
attack
with
structure and
control,
stuff.
I expect you taxed its systems past the breaking point. Hardly your fault, of course. Dredge machinery is powerful, but it's not as reliable as the Chars or as flexible as the Asuras.
Vyacheslav's machinery seems reliable enough, especially since he keeps upgrading it. We need to identify his target before he perfects his weapon.
Agreed. I'll meet you back in Holbreck and we'll confer with the others. Maybe they can help us determine which huge building is in danger. Nice work, by the way. I renew my offer. When you're ready to join the fight against the dragons, the Order of Whispers would be glad to have you.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm back. What's up, Herm? No, not audio fixing. I had to jump in a buddy's stream real quick. Got my hellos. Because I have been gone for a while. And I haven't seen him stream in a while, so I thought I was hopping in for him. And, you know, just chatting with him in a little bit. So. But we're back. No worries, we're back. Promise. Just had to got my hellos. So, the issue is... So in terms of my audio, I don't wear headphones because I'm pretty sure my headphones shorted out. And if I turn up his stream, right, and play the audio on his stream, then y'all will hear it, and it'll probably blow your eardrums. So, but it's good. Definitely still also looking at upgrading my mic setup for sure, and audio setup for sure. Where do I need to go? Confer with Air back Holbrook. Speak to the order reps. Oh. Let me go back here. I was so confused for a second. I was just like, where am I supposed to be going? Right? I have no idea. I never knew. Yeah, it is a starter count. So here, check this. There was someone who randomly popped into my stream and in game. So first they sent me a party invite in game and I declined it, right? I was just like, okay. Right. It kind of weirded me out a little bit. I was like, I don't really accept party invites from random people like that, right? He found my stream, got in my stream chat, and was like, hey, I'm going to give you a bunch of stuff. Yes. Gifted me this. Gifted me a ton of stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff, he got, like, I got a lot of stuff, like this bag. Gave me the bag. You know. And listen, this is a great community to be in, honestly. Considering, like, my games and this kind of concept is more so towards, like, I played WoW. Like, I played WoW a lot. And then I just kind of quit because at the end of the day, it's like, why am I paying a subscription every month to play on top of buying the expansion, right? And so I was looking for more so of a game where it's like, it's free to play, and if I want to buy the expansions, I can just buy the expansions and continue playing without having to subscribe. And then I went into my Steam account, and I didn't realize that I had this game just randomly in my Steam library. So I was like, I don't remember playing this. Apparently, I did play this for about 15 minutes and never touched it again. Uninstalled it, called it a day. So I decided to get back on it. And it's been a blast. I don't know why I haven't continued playing this. I tried WoW for a while. I just like how Dungeons and Gears progressions are. Yeah. So, especially with the gear progression, because it's like you have like a cap, and then you have to get over the power cap by doing raids, which only jack up your power a little bit, and then you have to continue doing the same raid with the higher level gear to get it to drop like 2 or 3 power, like gear levels higher. It was confusing for me. Honestly, so I started playing WoW. I started playing WoW with the Warlords of Draenor expansion, and I'd never played any expansion after that. Okay, choose a course of action. What is this guy saying? I didn't go with this guy yet. Oh, yeah, finally. Listen, I was like, when am I getting a new helmet, right? I've been trying to figure out when I'm getting a new helmet. They finally gave me one. Oh I don't remember. I don't remember. Ferocity increases crit damage, precision increases chance, strength increases a lot of armor skins and dyes to unlock. Yeah. Or I can see that because if I go here, these are the ones I got unlocked. And that's because this gentleman and scholar gave me a gift of like 60 dyes or something like that. And I got these. Out of all of these, that's insane. That there's so many colors. And then he, like, because I want black, right? Because that's, like, my color. Like, those are, like, my two favorite colors together. Right? You know, red and black. It's also, like, you know, what my mascot is for my stream. And, like, obviously with everything else. And I thought I had black until he showed me his black. And he said that black costs 15 gold to get. I was like, what? So, okay, so what we needed was, so I had precision. I think 27% is good, but I do need crit damage, I would think, right? Yeah, because this is power. This gives me precision. So it gives me crit chance and crit damage. I think I'm going to go with that. So we're going to do that. Put this bad boy on there. Look at that. 19 to 31 is a huge jump. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, give me the crafting supplies. Alright, what else we got? Oh. What's better, masterwork or fine? How does it work in terms of like the unlock thing? Is it like fine then masterwork or masterwork then fine? What is this? Can't use it. Alright, there's another die. Use that, can't use it. Alright. That was another thing they told me about was doing that. I didn't know I could just deposit my material straight to the bank instead of going to the bank and depositing it one by one. I just hit deposit all. Never knew. Bag of loot. Power and ferocity, precision condition. I mean, to be fair, that one is kind of a 10 luck. Yep. Okay. Compact. And then use on you. You. Cool. Compact. Deposit. It's easier for leveling. During leveling, equip whatever you can, but I suggest priority on power. So don't worry about the actual, so like crit chance and damage, just strictly power. If that's the case, I will definitely do that. Nice inventory management learned. Right? I had no idea. I need to get rid of you. More luck. Compact. Rid of you. I don't know why I had you in there still. Materials. Compact again. Can I even use that? You can try, but I think the effect is pretty low on leveling phase. Inventory management. Yeah, inventory management learn was huge. The effect is pretty low on leveling phase. So how long does it... So in vanilla, because I don't have any of the expansions. How long does it... What is the max in vanilla? I do need speed. I do need speed. Because I'd be moving slow. So if we go to equipment, put this anywhere. That on there. Okay, so yeah, prioritize power. Not really. Precision. Ferocity, straight power. Got it. Can do that. Level 80 cap, you might reach level 80 before finished personal story. Really? I can reach level 80 before I finish the story?
Everybody wants something.
Where do I need to go? I need to leave first. I didn't even know about leaving the instance until, like, I saw it randomly. Honestly. No idea. Okay. Because I kept just, like, walking back to the little green star and then exiting the instance. Not, like, actually doing what I need to do. Like, just, I can do a quick exit. Never do it. Oh, yeah. The game is actually pretty crazy, considering, like, me learning everything. It's like the game will pause your story progression until you reach a certain level. Normally, every 10 level, your quest will get updated. Yeah, I figured that out before, because I was stuck at, 2. Like, chapter 2. And I couldn't go further until I hit certain requirements. So I think I had to...
Ah, you must be the Slayer. Scholar Prot said you were interested in this coded letter we discovered.
That's right.
Yep.
The dredge who sent it have been preparing a new weapon for something big. We need to...
But it was like I had to hit like level 30. I had to do like 5 renowned hearts and stuff. I had to do those like the adventure books and that we do explore anything and we get XP from here and there. Yeah, like small little ticks of XP and everything. Like that's good that you're getting like small bumps in XP as you're like just exploring the world itself. What I didn't know is that in order to get legendary weapons, you have to actually do like the entirety, like explore everything and discover everything.
That's the tricky part.
I had no idea that was a thing. So I was like, okay, well I got my work cut out for me then, don't I? So I'm here for it. I'm enjoying the game. Like, I don't know why I didn't start playing this game earlier. Like, it's actually really fun. I had no idea.
If I were you, I'd start there.
Alright, find the book used to encode the dread message. I don't even... I'm 34, I need to be... Yes, we do world map completion. Yeah, I had no idea. I can't even use the portal. So where do I have to go? Over here. I've been playing GW2 for 2.5 years. Really? So what? So after, because I'm assuming, right, you've done all the expansions and stuff. So after you do all that, now what is there left to do? Is it just raids? Is that all that's left to do? Or are they still adding content to the game? Like, I don't even have a mount. I need to get another mount. I didn't even know, like, mounts have upgrades. I feel like I've just been running super slow. You know. Hey, how's it going, Amarillo? They just released another story segment to Janther Wilds, the latest X-Pack, and it's 2 of 3, and the next expansion is already confirmed. Also, hi, how do I start this game last Wednesday? Nice to see another new player. I thought I was the only one, and I was just late to the party. How you doing, Amarillo? Okay, so Janther Wilds. I enjoy doing stories first. However, along the way on DLC's game will kind of force you to invest on the upgrades this and that to overcome something or progress further. Okay. Okay, so seeing this. This is a new one. I did not see this one before. I saw the other 3. This is new. So now I understand. Okay. A new raid and other challenging encounters in a year of ongoing content updates. I actually need to learn the story because for me to get invested into a game, I have to learn the story. Timeline-wise, Heart of Thorn is the first DLC. Okay, so I do Heart of Thorn first. So here's my plan and what I'm thinking about doing, right? Going forward. First of all, found a game I'm enjoying, right? I'm meeting new people. Here's the timeline of events that happened. I downloaded the game Monday night because I was playing Shadow of Mordor, right? Because first off, huge Lord of the Rings fan, love it to death. There's a personal story tab. You just follow that top to bottom, and it'll be in order. But before Heart of Thorns, we actually have Living World Season 1 and 2. Amarilla has followed. Thank you for the follow, Amarilla. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know why that's not going off. There's supposed to be something going off. Why didn't it not go off? Shout out to you, Amarilla. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, my stuff is broke. Awesome. I think it's this one. Yeah. There's also a really solid deal for the first 3 expansions and all the Living Worlds, so I have $100 for all of it. So I get every single expansion. GW2 also has great wiki. Listen, you guys are like helping me out tremendously. Oh, I know why my stuff's not working. First 3 expansions in the Living World 2 through 5, yeah. I'm gonna have so much content to do then. So much. If you type in game / wiki and whatever in game you want to know, it'll yoink up a webpage to the wiki. I don't want to overwhelm you. We'll try to slowly drop info bit by bit. No, I appreciate you guys in general. Like, this is amazing. Okay, so I mean, there's that. So if I just do, you said / wiki. Yeah, / wiki, and it pulled up a GW2. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Comprehensive reference written and maintained by the community and players. Current release is Repentance. Is that the season? Timeline, okay. Game lives by that wiki. It is widely accurate and kept up to date. I can definitely see. The last update though was 30 November. Yeah, Repentance is the latest story bit for Janther. Okay, so looking at this for expansions, you got Personal Story, Season 1, Season 2. Then it goes Heart of Thorns Season 3, Path of Fire Seasons 4, 5, End of Dragons, Secrets of the Obscure, and then Janther Wilds. In that, wait. Yeah, Janther Wilds. And then there's like merchandise for like short stories. Okay, cool. Now I'm like looking at this. So if I go to releases, oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, yep. Then there's Path of Fire. There's End of Dragons. And there's Janther Wilds. Okay, so there's admins, but like if you type in the game for wiki hero points, it'll open a wiki page straight to hero points, and if you type in something else, it'll pull up a page right, it'll search the wiki. It's been so helpful. That part, because like it's like, hey, well now I know I need to fix my sound alerts. It was like, hey, by the way, there's actually hero points. I don't know what hero points are, but I've been getting them. So it's like, I don't know what, I just thought it was just like some kind of like currency. Honestly, I had no idea. But if it's like an actual thing, I can't even use my mount here. Doesn't matter because the mount's gonna be gone in like 30 minutes. I didn't even know that, right? I didn't know anything about the hero points. And I'm assuming the hero points have something to do with the expansion. And that's my best guess, right? Basically, talent points to put it in WoW in such terms. So if I can pull up a hero, is it these things? Is that what they? Yeah. Okay. I was like, what are hero points? It's these. Okay. Expansions largely rely on mastery points, but that's level 80 thing to worry about. 1 hero point per spot in core maps. Okay, so in every like little one of these like subsections, I can find a hero point per, right? Because that one had it. There's a hero point right there and stuff. Got it. Okay. Interesting. I'm learning so much. The elite specializations are a level 80 thing, and by level 80, you can max all the other trees, so don't worry too much about worrying about overspending. Okay, so I'm assuming that, like, once I get to that point, though, like, money comes by, like, super easily. Ooh, I need a new sword quick, statin in a hurry. So each hero point challenge is 1 point. Maps will have more challenges than that. Okay, gotcha. No, wrong button. I'm still trying to get used to these jank controls too. I'm not gonna lie. The expansions give 10 hero points per hero point challenge. Oh, okay, so they're just basically trying to fast track you, honestly. What it sounds like it's given. Definitely something I'm gonna have to keep tabs on for. The elite specs spend them fast. Takes 350 to max a single. 350 gold? Takes 350 gold for a max spec? Oh my days.
Kill the enemy.
Kill the enemy, take control. Brother, please. Please. Please, please, please.
All set.
There's no gold cost of spending hero points. Oh, 350 hero points. Your skill bar 0 is flashed and you can equip elite skill if you had any. So, here's my elite skills, right? Become the bear, but the one I want is rampage. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on. Is I need one more hero point so I can unlock rampage and then put rampage in there and just because it says turn to a ginormous juggernaut. Wait. Was I supposed to read that? Because if so, I messed up. I messed up bad. Also, you can swap the profession skill on F1 to another key. I've got mine on Shift 1. Because what? I think I know what I need. So here's what I want. Because I didn't really know, like, the keybinds in itself, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4. So, actually, can I change this to mouse 4? That would probably make it a whole lot easier. Lily reeled as she gazed into the pirate queen's bottomless umber eyes, butterflies in her stomach since the first time she kissed BYMNSR. How am I supposed to decode this? I feel like it's... Okay, the book... Okay. I'm gonna start this over. I was not paying attention. The book is featuring Lily Bauer, the young, brash, and the cruel, defiled Senator Alex from home. Joins in. It's especially dog-eared. Lily reeled as she gazed into the pirate queen's bottomless umber eyes. Butterflies fluttered in her stomach that had not taken wing since the first time she kissed Victor Yankee Mike Sierra Romeo. I need help. Because Lily reeled as she gazed into the pirate queen's bottomless eyes. Butterflies fluttered in her stomach that had not taken wings since the first time she kicked Victor, Human, or Salty Rod. I have no idea. I am both a Sylvari and chose a different faction, so this is confusing me too. It's okay, no punishments here. Try any. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one it is.
We've cracked it. The weapon is in Underberg, near Lornar's Pass.
How is that it? Yeah, no punishments. Looking at wiki, choose what feels right. So I chose the bottom one. It said it was wrong. And then I chose the second, like the middle one, and it was right. What?
Dragons grow stronger every day, and the Priory needs more members like you.
I just want to know how this make it make sense. Make it make sense.
This may be our last.
Alice Khan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's it. The weapon is an Underberg. Man, that kind of blew my mind, because I was like, according to Wiki, the player cannot figure it out with the information given. You can't, because it makes no sense. I thought it was the capital letters, right? I suck at puzzles too. Sometimes I had to do the puzzle myself. I honestly was trying to figure it out, because in my head, right, when I think when I think encoded message, and all you see is a bunch of capital letters, usually if you put the capital letters in like the first letter of each word and put it inside there. So Victor obviously was like the dude's name, but then the YM and then SR made no sense. YMSR. Like, there's so many combinations between those four, like, letters. I don't know. It made no sense. But, I mean, we got it. I don't know how you got Underberg in there. Alright, where is Underberg? Underwear. Underberg. Where's Underberg? What's up, Meryl? What's up, bro? Army. I was in the Army for 12 years. As of yesterday was my last day. You picked priority order, right? They love histories and ancient knowledges. I did. Thanks. I appreciate it. I did 11 in the Air Force. Nice. You get your 100%. Unfortunately, I did not get 100%. I got 90%. I got 90%. So, 12 years. So, I got medically retired, basically, is what it came down to because of my lower back. That's basically what it comes down to. Like, right now, I'm sitting here streaming, right? But I have, like, I have a mobile TENS unit that I have on my back. So, usually I'll either have it on while I'm streaming, or, like, as soon as I get done streaming, I throw that bad boy on for, like, 30 minutes and let that thing go to work because of my back. This is the place, but it's total chaos. Ice dragon minions everywhere. Cool. So yeah, no, unfortunately, it was a forced medical retire med board. There was nothing I could do to stop it. They were just like, listen, with chronic lower back pain, you have arthritis in your lower back, you're only 30 years old, right? And we can't help you anymore. Like, the main reason I went in there was because of lower back pain and yeah. Get a lawyer, bro. Listen. Oh, I know I could get 100 easy, right? That's definitely the next step. So I'm stuck at 80%. Why are you stuck at 80? Why are you stuck at 80, my good sir? So my issue is my legs, basically my lower extremities go numb for standing or sitting more than 10 or 15 minutes. Right now I can't feel my legs. I cannot feel them. Ooh, I'm leaving the mission area. Oops. Because the VA keeps denying it. Yeah. That's like my biggest concern and worry too. Like, they denied my 100% because they said that there's not a determining cause for neuropathy in my lower extremities. I'm like, I've been to pain management. I got nerve tests done. Literally everything that I needed to do in terms of documentation to let you know, like, hey, I cannot feel anything below my waist when I'm sitting or standing. They said no because it wasn't specifically documented with the word neuropathy. They can't give it to me. But they gave me everything else. They gave me anxiety. They gave me 50% for anxiety, depression, and PTSD. They gave me 50% for sleep apnea. So that in itself is 75. And then the other 15, yeah. Yeah. And I was in physical therapy for 2 years. Everywhere. Barry Law. Is this in North Carolina? If it's in North Carolina, let me know. Because that's where I'm at. Barry Law.
At what cost? The last dwarf
I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. Friggin' mole people.
Life is not worth war with one of the most powerful orders interior.
Enough! I declare you an enemy of the people and a traitor to the cause. The penalty is death. Rise, brothers and sisters, and
Barry Law, Veterans Law Firm. I've never heard of these people.
I'd say we've seen enough. Let's save that.
They have an office in. You don't need a lawyer in your state. They have Barry Law Firm PLLC. They have an office in Fayetteville. Definitely something to look into now. What's this? Oh, Ice Brood Wolf. I thought it was a rock dog. I'm in South Carolina and got a lawyer in Texas. Nice! That's Barry Law. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. These controls are so jank. Why are you so healthy?
You saved my life. I'm grateful. Those dragon creatures could hear the weapon's sonics, I'm sure of it.
Why was he so healthy? Why was he so tanky?
Hello, comrade.
Why are we questioning this?
Thank you for saving me. I can't believe my own comrades turned on me so viciously.
Why does he sound so familiar? Oh.
Tell me about Viach's.
I know he's a voice actor, but he sounds so familiar in other things.
Insane. I'll tell you all I know.
He had a name. He was wearing the fancy pants.
Sonic vaporizer. It uses
So because they're named, they become so tanky? That's ridiculous. I need to upgrade my weapon. I need more weapons, honestly. I do need, like, I'm just waiting for another greatsword. Because I can only craft bronze right now. I can't craft anything good.
Generations of enslaved dredge demand his death.
Ogden had nothing to do with oppressing your people. His skills and knowledge make him a valuable member of the Derman
Yeah,
Pride.
name means special being. Interesting. So they think they're better than us because they're named? I'm also named. Look at my name.
Inside the Derman Priory itself.
Look at him and weep with joy.
Vyacheslav's target is going to face
This is the savior of mankind. He will defeat the dragons.
The Priory must be defended. We need all the help we can get.
The stash, the stance, and the name. All those three is a common. What did you do in the army? So for the first... Yeah, but you're low level and named. That's true. That is also true. Very low level indeed. So for the first 6 years, I was communications in general, right? So So that was radio, satellites, computers, routers, switches, network nodes, like all that stuff. That's what I did. It was called 25 uniform. We had a joke in the army that it was 25. Either there was two ones. It was 25 universal or 25 useless. Right? Because all they did was like jack of all trades, master of none. And then 5 years ago, actually, I reclassed to cybersecurity. So now that is my main profession. I have multiple certifications for it, and the job market is not happy, like in terms of like cybersecurity, because right, yeah. So here's the thing about cybersecurity that I hate. Like, my experience and certifications trump anybody with a degree, but because I don't have a degree, I get overlooked, regardless if I'm a vet or not. It is what it is. I'm not tripping about it, really. You know, I'm not. I have some job opportunities. Do you have any school? I have some college, but I don't have a degree. I need to finish my degree, which I need to get with the VA so I can use my GI Bill, because I don't know if it was like that across the DoD in general, or if it was just the Army. I've tried.
I agree.
My certs become credits when I do my bachelor's. My certs are not credits when I'm doing my associates.
To get close to Vyacheslav. We can kill
I got my undergrad and my master's and still have 5 days of my GI Bill left.
Without their leader, they'll collapse into chaos.
Excuse me. The Priory
Isn't a master's degree isn't it like an 8-year degree?
Specifically, we have a
you stretch your GI Bill out for 8 years, or how's that work? I don't remember how that works. Or is it just based on credits?
And no Lord Dragon minions.
If it's just based on credits, I'm gonna
But before you make your decision,
dump everything on there.
how important is. Each of the orders would be honored to have you join. If you agree,
I used tuition assistance while I was in, so I did do tuition assistance for a while, but then, you know, with constant deployments, usually back to back, like I just never had time to finish my degree. And I don't know if this happened with you guys in the Air Force, but in the Army, what they did was they cut funding for tuition assistance and CA. I had 1.5 years of undergrad after I transferred my credits to a real college. Interesting. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, so had 2.25 years for my MBA. You lucky dog. Permanently joined in order to defend the Priory? Wait, where were you again? I don't blame you. Crushing threats, we don't do subtle, we don't do nuance. We strike hard, we strike fast, we get results. I'm grayed out at 35. Brother, I'm 30. I'm 30. And I feel like I'm getting gray hairs. So all they do is, so it's violence, knowledge. What is this? A blade in the night, secret in the dark. We are all this and more. Come with me, Slayer. Join the Order of Whispers. Oh, okay. So this is the Dark Brotherhood. This is the Dark Brotherhood from Elder Scrolls. That's what this is. Different path, different scenario. Pick anyone as you like. I want to join the Dark Brotherhood. Let's join the Dark Brotherhood. I didn't like. That's a researchers, vigil, soldiers, whispers is infiltrators and spies.
It'll be a pleasure to have you along. There's nothing like hunting down foes and seeing.
I mean, good luck to you, bro. I appreciate you, Meryl. Get a lawyer. I am definitely getting a lawyer. Trust me, I will. Gonna get a lawyer. Gonna finish my degree, and then I don't want to hear nobody deny me on a job. I'm using Elrod Legal, but I've heard things about Barry Law. Okay, like start that process today. I don't even have my DD-214 yet.
chosen well, Slayer.
That's another issue.
The great things you will do.
I heard good things. I'm definitely gonna try them. They haven't given me my DD214 because I screwed up
Until then,
CIF.
may the spirits of the wild walk.
It'll take a long time. I definitely need to figure that out, and like so between that so I need to figure that out. How much does it cost in terms of like how much does a lawyer cost? Do they do payment plans? How's all that stuff work? Because I knew it was going to take a long time. I just didn't know. They take some of your back pay. Free? They take some. What do you mean some of my back pay? Like in terms of the from. So so if I jump up 10%, they'll just take that 10%, like whatever it is out of that 10%. I don't know how I feel about that. But it's not a whole lot, I'd imagine, because don't they pay by certain things? They'll take 30% of your back pay off the jump from 90 to 100 from the time of your intent to file. Yeah, most lawyers only make money on a percentage of what they end up getting you. Really? I never knew that. You get back paid from the time you put your claims in. Is that right? So if it takes a year to get to 100... So if it takes a year to get to 100, they will take 30% of whatever that back pay is. And now you're at 100%. That's also true. Like 90% is like 2,800 or something like that with dependents. The jump from 90 to 100 is literally $2,000, basically. So instead of getting 2,800, I'll be getting like, yeah, it's like 4,200 bucks. So it's like 4,200 bucks a month over 2,800, plus the VA is going to be taking some of my money anyway because of a severance check. That in itself needs to be changed. Yeah, alright. Thanks, Meryl. I appreciate you for stopping in. I really do. Give me these pointers. Like, listen, I was lost in the sauce for all that, too. Honestly was. 52 power. Yeah, I need this. I need that sword. See, this is where I screwed up, because... Because, see, I want this skin. See? This is where I screwed up. How do I transmute this thing? I want this skin back. Click on where it says hero equipment, then click on wardrobe. Where do I get transmutation charges? You can apply that skin to anything. What? I literally, oh Lord. Well, at least I know I have it, right? I didn't know it cost. And like this one's nice, but like that's it. All right, I know what I'm gonna do eventually. Meryl, thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Black Lion page is the main way, but they're available in other ways, but need a level 80. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Interesting. So I wonder. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just going.
It'll fetch a nice price.
But yeah, any skin you unlock is added to the wardrobe. Interesting. Okay. I had no idea. 7% luck. 7% luck. There we go. I have a pigeon. Yeah, you can't even get a mount to level 8. Oh. Miniatures. I mean, I have this. I have a dog. I don't know how to equip it though. Do I have the pet next to me? I do. Look at the doggo! What's this? Yeah. Okay, well. Mouse didn't even exist until Path of Fire. Yeah. I could definitely tell. Definitely tell. Look at the little doggo. Little Poochie. Oh, Poochie. He's so cute. Oh. Love it. Wait, am I even level 35 right now? No, I'm not. Still can't use the teleporter. So, I mean, there's that. Still don't have 9. I want Rampage. But once you get unlocked, it'll be on all of your characters. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that, you know. Just gonna eventually. Not right now. I got priorities. And I don't want, so my issue, like for me, my main issue is I buy video games to play them because I think I'm gonna like it, and then 5 minutes in, or like, you know, an hour or two in of playing, I'm just like, this game sucks. Because that's exactly what happened in WoW. I played Warlords of Draenor, and I was like, this sucks. And then I just kept playing WoW, and then, you know, Classic came out, because I never played Classic. Played that for a while. This. And then I just kind of quit, really. Well, I'm just glad I have that movement boon.
I hope you're ready, Slayer. Vyacheslav is powering up his sonic vaporizer. Even if it doesn't kill Ogden Stonehealer or level the Priory,
it will attract every dragon minion in the region. I'm ready.
His stash.
I'll conceal us with stealth magic so we can get close enough to kill Vyacheslav. There are a lot of dredge to sneak past, but I know you're up to it.
A diversion would help clear the way. See those supply crates all along the route? A few well-placed explosive charges and boom, diversion.
An excellent idea, and right in line with our way of doing things. I knew there was a reason we recruited you.
The reason was the stash.
Indeed.
That was the only
Sound
reason.
Tactics I expect of the Slayer.
Air, you did come. It means a lot that you'd fight at my side today.
Ogden is an old friend, and thanks to you I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
I will stay behind to guard Ogden while you and the Order take the lead. Speaking of my old friend...
Air, Ifwin, and you must be the Slayer of Isormir. I am Ogden Stonehealer. Thank you for defending the Priory and my life.
Is that a rock
We need to
dwarf?
get stealthed and find Vyacheslav. The sooner we get started, the better.
Why is that dwarf made out of stone? What was I gonna do? Yeah, the dwarves are stone. All the dwarves are stone? Why are all the dwarves stone? I have no idea why. I don't either. Not gonna lie. Kinda creepy. Yeah, no, we ain't doing it. Yeah. Look at that. A whole lot of red going on, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me switch something around. Like this black. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better, right? A little better, a little better. Yep, applying that. Can I revive them? Ow. Am I supposed to just like run through, or can I just revive these guys? How can they even see me?
Let's steer clear of the main force and focus on the supplies.
I just want to know how they see me on. Can't destroy that. There's a little note. Oh, freaking mortars.
This is wrong. The prototype almost got us all killed. You saw those ice dragon minions?
Where's the supplies at?
What will happen when he fires this version?
Oh, they're up there. Like, where is this stuff? They smell you, stinky Norn.
Plant the charges on the crates.
They can't see me.
If the charges are set, we need to get.
They can't see me.
Ha! Those explosions should grab their attention.
That's funny.
Now, focus. I'll keep them distracted while you defeat Vyacheslav. When he falls, the other dredge will break and run. Consider this your initiation into the Order of Whispers.
The Dark Brotherhood.
I'll be back before you know it.
It's stash. Okay, so now I'm cloaked up on a Tuesday. Now I have to run all the way back down over here. I don't even know what this is. Alright, where is old boy at? There he is. Okay. Do you think we can one-shot?
The revolution will have its vengeance. Why you protect the oppressors who enslaved us? No, I can't die while the oppressor dwarves still live.
Get no scoped. No scope. Now what? I mean, he's dead. Oh. Oh.
Such might.
Talk to Flynn. Flynn, my love. The correct term is Viking.
My strength increases.
Like, they're like, yeah, we're Nords. But, like, you do their entire backstory and everything, yeah, you're a Viking. Don't lie. You're a Viking. You pray to animals. You have tattoos like any other Viking would. And you love drinking and fighting. You're a Viking. I just feel bad now. You gotta raise the dead. I mean, I don't think I get XP for raising them, do I? Hold on, I gotta look. Now I have to actually look because I don't remember. I don't know if I do. I do. I do get small amounts of XP. Not enough. It's not enough. It's never enough.
Well done. If not for you, Ogden would be dead, and the Dermond Priory would be in ruins, or buried in Icebrood.
Few people in Tyria truly understand how great a threat the Elder Dragons are to all of us.
But we who do are preparing to stop them. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you, Slayer. But now you're expected in Lion's Arch. Look for a vendor selling apples. He'll be very, very enthusiastic about his apples. Good luck, Slayer. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I am also headed for Lion's Arch. I've heard from one of my former comrades in Destiny's Edge. We used to fight dragons together.
I've heard of them. In Holbrecht, they still sing songs of their brave deeds. You took down a dragon lieutenant together, didn't you?
In simpler times, yes. We disbanded. But now I see that I have more to do. You helped teach me that, and I will always be grateful.
So when can I marry this chick? That's what I want to know. When can I marry her?
I hope to see you again someday.
I can just like sound. Okay.
Experience makes me strong.
Experience. Plus 10 hero points in another dungeon. Well, wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I needed that for sure, because now, oh, they are rare. Yep, give me those. Can I customize it? I can. Select stats. Power precision, power vitality, power ferocity, power precision, power precision. Tell me, like, brother. Honed and strong are the exact same. There's no difference. What's in here? Ah, yes. I cannot use it because I'm not a magician. What is that? Put on it. What? Okay. Whispers power. Yeah. That on. What are you? Wait. Wait. I could hold up now. Secret shield, scepter, rifle, pistol, mace, spear gun, hammer, great sword. Do they all have the same? They do. They're all precision and damage, or conditional damage. None of them have like strength. Or was it power? Oh no, I'm gonna die! I almost died. I gotta. No. Equipment. Yeah, this. Just do that. Is that is that an expando? Is that the expando glizzy? Yeah, no, give me rampage. Boom. Yes. Like, look at this. Go absolutely bonkers. Okay, use on you. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't use on that because it's soul bound. Now what the yeah, give me the extendo glizzy, bro. Oh, you thought you all... Yeah, get up out of here. Mmm. Mm-hmm. We're just tiny little elementalist. I don't get anything that cool. Just a bunch of fire lightning and the very earth rising up to smack fools. Also some ice in there. Listen. Like, look. The extendo glizzy. It just folded in half. No, you good. Ain't nothing wrong with it, honestly. I'm not gonna say, like, I don't like being, you know, the master wizard or whatever. Not saying that at all. But if I had a choice, I would not be a wizard per se. Because they're really squishy. Like, extended? Like, this sword is huge, too. Like, let's also throw that in there. This sword is huge. I do get to wield a hammer on Elementalist as far as the elite spec I've got. Really? And it'd be a neat looking hammer. I must see this hammer eventually. I want to see this hammer. What are you? Yeah, gather. Yep, elite spec comes with a weapon type to an elementalist gets sword, warhorn, and hammer for its 3 in its elite. Ooh. Pretty sure auto tackle is supposed to just be, yeah. I was gonna say, you know, auto attack's supposed to just keep cool to throw a link in chat. Yes, you should be fine. I don't think I disabled links. You should be fine for sure, Amarillo. Nope, it blocked it. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I shall fix it. Why did it cut off? Good job, Twitch. Right? Which is cringe. Hold on. Moderation. Alright. Try it again. Try it again, Rolo. Should be able to now. That's so weird, it's cutting off the last part of it. For you it is? Because I got the whole thing and I ain't gonna lie. This thing looks like an ice cream cone. At least in my browser it is. Yeah, Catalyst Hammer JPEG. Like I'm looking at it, it looks like an ice cream cone. caucasity. How dare they block it off?
I, Rydar Rockcrusher, am here to challenge any who think they have enough strength to stand against me. Be you one or many, you will fear my hammer when we're finished.
Yeah, shut up.
Not again.
Up for a challenge? By the bear. One of us is going to by the bear. One of us is going to get hurt. It's not going to be me. Such might. Rydar Rockcrusher has been defeated?
Mm-hmm. Got your cheeks clapped. That's what happened. Yeah, dude got a bit of ice cream cone in it. I mean, I like it. Honestly, I really do. What I need to do is I need to fix my stream, my sound alerts again. Because I had it set up to be, like, really funny. And now I have to do it all over again. Pretty sure I still have everything saved. So it'll be quick and easy. Right? Where am I at? Let's go somewhere, but I don't... Where am I supposed to go? Where's the green dot? Doesn't really... Ah, yes, yes. If I remember correctly, if I press hero and I go to achievements and then I go to character guide, pretty sure. It says it's completed though. That's what I don't understand. It says it's completed. 20 of 20 complete. But it's cool as heck. IMO because Molten Rock and the Hammerhead. Ice has a half using air attunement to hold it all together. Extra bits of rock floating. Shows all 4 elementalist attunements in one weapon. Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I see you. I'm here for it. I never actually thought of it that way. And it makes... Yeah, because like in the hilt and everything. Oh, that's supposed to be shaft. I can't... See, this is why I can't... Like, I should not communicate to anybody because I can't read. I said haft. And I thought you meant hilt. But then I looked at it again. I was like, shaft. It's shaft. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I can't read. Where am I stuck at? I feel like... Am I missing something here? The story journal panel. Level 40? You can still finish those 2 achieves under volume 2 for bonus XP. It'll stay relevant. Half of a weapon, shaft of a weapon, both are correct. You can still finish those 2 achieves under volume 2 for bonus XP. It'll stay relevant. I need 5 levels. I guess it makes sense. Okay. I need complete renowned heart, so I need 5 of those. Yeah, so 10 of those. Viewing vistas, 2. The Snowden Drifts, Death Plateau, Brisbane Wildlands, or Essex Hills. Where am I at right now? Lunar's Pass. Yeah, just doing Adventure Guide will do wonders. It's how I hit 80 in like 3 days. If I wish I could do that, but as you can see, I don't be playing very long, unfortunately, you know. Cause here in about 30 minutes I gotta go get my kids from daycare. And then I won't be on till probably tomorrow morning. Which tomorrow morning will be earlier tomorrow morning, right? I'll be on because I don't go to the gym tomorrow. I'm 4 days of gym. So Monday through Thursday I go to the gym. Friday through Sunday is my rest days. So tomorrow I'll probably be on earlier if I ain't got nothing going on, which I don't. So I need to... Okay, go back here. I gotta come back here. Character, adventure guide, the vistas. Snowden Drifts, Wildlands, Plateau. Okay, and then if I go to the map and move this out of the way, yeah. Okay. Essex Hills, Snowden Drifts. Okay. Yep, so Snowden Drifts. Coming up here. I'm definitely gonna... we'll definitely hit 80 next week for sure. I'll definitely hit 80. I just don't want to, like, play this off stream and you guys miss out on everything, you know? I feel like that's not... Did I miss something? Hold on, I got more of those? Okay, what does this do? I need to change this to the healing one. Yeah, keep those active. Where it's at. What was this? Banner training. Okay, and then I could go back to hero, build, and then I could come here. Yeah, because if I go into the build, this is what it looks like. Okay, where's these vistas at? I mean, there's a hero point. I gotta go talk to these scouts. Figure out where I'm at. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Okay. Going the right way still? Oh. Alright. First of all, calm down, Gollum. Get out of here. My pet's just teleporting all over the place. Love it. Love it here.
I shall explore all. Our target is the Jormabok dragon totem.
Where are you?
We enter, destroy it.
I am like a shadow. We should contract an external escort to run interference, keeping our own profile as low as possible.
Secret door? Oh, what is this? I just teleport to somewhere I didn't think I needed to be. Secret tunnel through the mountain? Yeah. Secret tunnel through the mountain.
This is a bad time to be traveling.
What brought you to Snowdrift? You don't look suited for cold weather.
Is that because I'm an agent of Whispers? Is that what that is?
I see. And have you seen enough of the world yet? In the short time I've been journeying, I've seen much, but it has only made me want more.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. And I can sell junk.
Enough said.
And then now I can come here. You. Actually, yeah. Oh man, see that right there, that right there is a godsend. That is so nice. I got no idea. Yeah, I don't either. I just saw it said agents, and then I'm assuming I'm an agent because I joined the you know, the one thing. Forge. Level 35 weapons. Level 40 weapons. My weapons are still better. What is this over here? Reinforce. Yeah. Reinforce all of it. I ain't got nothing.
I've got deals you won't believe.
Daddy's juicy sauce. Daddy's juicy sauce. That is crazy. Don't need none of that either.
Farewell.
Can I take the camel? No, I can't ride the camel. Oh, I guess it's not a camel.
When are we gonna move on so we can sell the rest of our stock?
When there's a safe road that actually connects us to other places. Until then.
I just need a vista, please. One more vista is really all I need. 66, yeah, because it's 2 out of 3. I need one more. Yeah, go ahead and build your thing.
Rawl spooked my Doliak and stole the potions I was transporting.
My escort Glennis went north to recover the
Alright.
ship.
This is Skyrim all over again. Find the members who destroyed me. Is there like no vista anywhere? There's gotta be, right? Somewhere? If I can get up to this mountaintop. Oh, hold up. The moves? The schmoves? The schmoves? The schmoves? Oh, almost had it. Okay, hold up. Try it again. Try it again. Yep. Nope. Oh, I think I jacked it up. The schmoves? Come on. Alright, well, never mind. Thought I had it. Guess not.
More places to make my legend.
Make my legend. I am the only legend. I am legend. No copyright needed. Quit limping, you weak body. Yes, carrots. Is there like fishing I can do or something? Who are you? Stinky slick, sir. What was that? What is it? Friendly rabbit, but it's red?
Such might.
I'm an angry boy. Yeah. I was an angry boy. I wouldn't trust a rabbit claiming to be friendly but looking like an enemy. That part. It's like, man, Peter Cottontail went crazy. Grawl idol? Where? Listen, Peter Cottontail hit hard times after, you know. Oh, build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? I don't know what this man's doing. I don't know if I'm being followed. Resurrect this child here. Friendly rabbit. Yeah, see, that rabbit ain't friendly. Look at him. Look at all these crits.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, is it?
Smash them!
Bash them. I'm still trying to figure out what this thing is.
Such might.
Is it like auto attack not on? Yeah, I was like, what is happening? I could have swore my stuff was on. Salmon. What? Gatherer? Why are you like that? For a Vista man. Where? Poisonous urchin.
Faster.
Like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, mistimed it. That didn't count? Oh, I was gonna get it. Another level up. Cool. I'm supposed to have a gun for underwater? Yep, I'm supposed to have a gun. Do you not have an aquatic weapon? No, I didn't know I was supposed to. Am I supposed to have one? What do you mean aquatic weapon? Oh no. Harpoon gun or spear for warrior. Should have just got one as a level war by now. I can't use any spears. That's the issue. What am I supposed to do with this? What?
Best to jump in all at once and get it over with.
You might have used it not knowing. Can't use spears on land. Should be able to for underwater. It sounds like I can't even use spears at all. I don't have it. I have to learn how to use spears. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean I have to learn how to use a spear? You just throw it. Yeah, you know, you just gets thrown. That's another thing. What do you mean I can't use a spear on land? I've seen 300. I know I can use a spear on land. Why are you telling me I can't use a spear on land right now? I do not approve. I think it's diabolical.
My team was attacked while scouting for centaurs around Darkhoof Heights.
Listen, man, I don't care. I just need a Vista.
It seems they've been targeting the...
Just give me a Vista. That's all I care about. I just need one. Spears on land is a Janther Wilds edition. They were solely aquatic weapon until then. This man keeps killing everything and I'm trying to get these dodges done. There we go. I need the spear that's on land. Just so I can run around and scream this as Sparta because I also have a kick. I have a like a giant kick, so I want to be able to like say this is Sparta and then Spartan kick people off the edge. That's what I want to do. I don't care about the event. Okay. What does 2 do? Ah, the AC Odyssey strat. Got it. Yes. First of all, don't ever say that. Listen, you know how funny it was being like, yo, they have a Greek Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Leonidas' spear is a piece of Eden? This is Sparta. Funniest thing I've ever played in that game. Never finished it. No, I take it back. I finished the main story, never finished any of the DLCs. So, take with that what you will. I don't know how I feel about this blunderbuss. Ooh.
Increases.
Such might.
Explosive shell. Well, you know. First of all, I don't know what it means by enemy factions. So, there's that. Bit of knowledge. But that is going to be it for me today. I have to go get my kids from daycare, spend time with them, do homework, all that kind of stuff. You know, single dad life, gotta have priorities. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who decided to follow. Arendis, I'm sorry I didn't see Arendin21. I'm sorry I didn't see it. See your follow. I also had to fix like my stream stuff, my alerts. I have for some reason stopped working altogether. I need to fix that. But thank you guys so much for stopping in. Thank you guys for, helping out, enjoying the stream, hanging out with me, chatting it up. I appreciate every single one of y'all. So, if you haven't, make sure your notifications are turned on so when I do go live, y'all come back and, spend some time together and help me figure out this game because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm having a blast. I'm absolutely having a blast. Right? I'm absolutely having a blast with the game. I love it. Right? I'm absolutely loving the game. So, definitely stop in tomorrow and we'll come back into it. And we'll get this grind back together, So, thank you everyone for stopping in. I appreciate every one of y'all again. Like I said, everyone who decided to follow, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are amazing people. You guys are so great. Been a great audience. So, anyways, that's gonna be enough for me. Stay happy, stay humble, stay blessed. Peace. I'm out.